Have you been feeling extremely exhausted lately? I did tell y'all it's harvesting season, so you gotta protect your energy because they most definitely pulling on ours right now. A lot of people been waking up tired, still tired after they done rested. I knew something was off the other night. I couldn't keep my eyes open, and I'm a night owl. This is to be expected though, honestly, because every single time the collective decides to rise, they come in heavy with the distractions, as I told y'all they would. Said they was gonna hit us with back-to-back celebrity deaths. Check. In that program of fear, lack, and scarcity, food stamps being cut. Check. Still throwing narratives out there to cause division amongst the collective. Check. Let me show y'all another reason why we've been so exhausted. Y'all check this out. I might not be the brightest crayon in the box, but I ain't never seen the moon do no shit like that. Really, the system's showing you what's already shifting. Now, of course, I come across this where it says NASA confirms Earth now has 2 moons until the year 2083. Is that so? Leave it to NASA, that's called a quasi-moon, and that's a cute name and all that, but we already know that's not really what's going on there. It's like the sun, you know? There's real ones, and there's that fake one. Same shit with the moon. I've been saying for a long time, we are in a binary solar system, meaning there's more than one energy source that's orbiting us. When you have multiple suns or multiple moons, knowing how connected they both are to the Earth, the effects that they have on the Earth as well as us. Don't you think you gonna feel it? Feel it all in your body, your nervous system, your energy centers. As y'all know, the Earth is rising, which means we are rising with it. But with that comes, like I said, the distractions, the frequency war. That's what it's about, frequency. So they trying to pull us back down because they know we ascending. Now, in regards to that video that I just had up here, what y'all think is going on there? Because to me, I'm just saying, this is just my opinion. It reminds me of what I've been talking about in a lot of my videos as far as Project BB. I could be wrong though. I'm just asking. You leave it to NASA, they gonna say that's like space debris or reflection off of the foam that made the moon jump from one side to the next. For the ones still in that slumber, they gonna hear that and be like, oh, I see how that makes sense. But for the majority of us that are rising, we looking at that like, yeah, y'all getting sloppy. Or are they? Are they doing it on purpose? I mean, more and more as a collective, we are realizing how much the illusions are cracking. But think about it, when you rise in frequency, you begin to see things from a different lens, from a different level, so to speak. Think about it like this. You was on the first floor before, and then you went to the second floor, and now you're able to see like the bigger picture. That's what's going on with us. What I also think is they're prepping us for the big show. Trying to see how much you'll catch on to. How many people will believe what they're seeing. Y'all, from my perspective, when I looked at that video, I said, Project BB. However, there is a second real moon. It's connected to what they call Nibiru, which is the reason why you've been seeing 2 and 3 and 4 suns. Don't forget the MasterCard logo, y'all. I've always shown us. As I was researching that a while ago, I ran into something else. And it was so confusing because around the same time the MasterCard logo came out, and I didn't look up the dates again, I think it was like 1963, there was also a certain specific patent that came out at that time for, let's just say, a sun sim. Let's say that. Like I said, I'm not always the brightest crayon in the box, but one thing I do know is 1963 was a long time ago. Oh, so y'all just been deceitful from like the beginning. I always hear about what the word NASA means in Hebrew, and I see so many different things about it. It means this, it doesn't mean this. I don't want to get too stuck on the Hebrew word. I want to ask y'all, have y'all looked up what it means in Latin, spelled NASA? Fishing basket or a trap? I gotta give it up to NASA because, that name, the Latin term, fits perfectly for what we're seeing right now. All the illusions, the deception, harvesting, the distractions, you name it. To be quite honest, they've been casting nets of illusion across the sky for ages and hoping that you didn't catch it. They reel you in with distractions while the real truth floats above your head, or perhaps under your feet. A lot of people don't realize those 2 moons were never about astronomy. They are a mirror moment, two timelines, two reality, two frequencies merging, the old one as well as the new one. While the world continues to panic, the awakened ones keep on upgrading. Just know the exhaustion that you're feeling is your light body syncing up to that new frequency. That dizziness, that irritability, that feeling of needing to be isolated, yeah, that's your soul purging. Your aura is detoxing from this matrix feed. Ground yourself, stay hydrated, cleanse often, and I'm talking about spiritually, but as well as physically. So clean your house, clean that car, just keep yourself clean. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all is that nasty, negative, heavy energy likes to cling on to filth. Energetic filth as well as physical filth. Don't forget to cleanse them thoughts as well. Remember, they can only harvest what you decide to hand over, so stop all that damn doom scrolling. Stop reacting to everything. Just start observing. Start noticing the pattern. Look into the things that's not being said. They tell you to look left, look right. They tell you to fear it, get more interested in it. They want you to love it, then you know you need to run. Truth is, they cannot distract me. I know that moon from Nibiru was here. To me, that energy just signals the veil is gone. Illusion is cracking and the system is nervous. And you know why? It's because we finally remembering our power. Like I've been telling y'all, remember who the fuck you are. That's when you need to recharge in that sun. Like I said, cleanse and protect. Sometimes exhaustion is just your body adjusting to the frequency of truth. We've been under the frequency of everybody acting. See, now we in the frequency of authenticity. So you better get right or get left. Heard what they told us in church? Get right with God, aka yourself. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.